Hello, my divine goddesses. Welcome to my channel, Rise of the Divine Goddess. Let's get started with some Palo Santo so we can clear the energy. And we're going to ask the universe, the divine goddess, benevolent spirits and benevolent divine and benevolent ancestors to guide us, help us to see what we need to, protect us also as we do this reading. Now remember, please, that this is a general message, so it may not apply to everyone. So take what applies and leave what doesn't, okay? We're going to get started with Soul Symphony cards. I hope everyone's doing well today. You're enjoying the day. It's Sunday. Okay. Now on the bottom here, we have union. So there's a possible reconciliation, possible comeback, or a second chance to rebuilding a union with someone. That seems to be an energy. Okay. We have around summer and visit. One more. And we have self-love. And on the bottom, we have jealousy. Looks like someone is jealous of you, my goddess. Oh my God. So, okay, so my divine ones. We have around summer. Looks like some sort of event or something you're expecting around some summer you could be waiting for. And then we have a visit, an unexpected visit, phone call or knock. Someone's riding by your house. This could be around summer. Then we have self-love, acceptance, self-treatment, intentions, and self-awareness. So right now, you are working on self-love, but it seems like there's someone who's jealous about that. Someone who could be talking behind your back. They're being envious or petty. And this person looks like an attention seeker. Okay, let's dig in and find out more. Oh, right off the bat. Okay. Right off the bat, jealousy. Could be around summer, doesn't have to be. You're going to receive a visit. So it's going to happen just before summer or right around summer. Then we have shame, guilt, embarrassment. Now these cards are popping out. Someone feels ashamed or guilty about something. Embarrassed. Let's see. On the bottom of this, we have spiritual. Chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. So someone's having an ego death, having a spiritual awakening, but in the process of going through this, they're going through some chaos. It could be someone you know. It could be you. Okay, what's the true emotions? So we have karmic lesson. We have phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. And we have memories. And on the bottom, we have shady. Right next to jealousy. So it looks like you in summertime, around summertime, you will be dealing with someone who's going through a karmic lesson. This person could be some sort of phony trickster, they make it seem like it's something when it's not, when it comes to this visit. They're going to be coming on a visit and they're going to be acting phony, some fairy tale type thing. And with self-love, someone's looking at pictures. They have memories of you. Someone's thinking about you. You're on their mind. They're looking at your pictures. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get into some tarot reading. Oh, apologies. These cards that I just did, these are true emotion cards, just in case you wanted to know. So we got, in the summertime, someone wants to visit you. You're on a self-love journey. Someone's going through a karmic lesson. This person could be jealous and shady. Says they're phony too. Self-love. Perhaps you're looking at memories too of someone or something in your self-love. Right now. On the bottom, we have the Nine of Wands. So there's someone who felt defeated, but they didn't give up. They're not giving up. They've been in a battle, but they're not going to give up. They're standing their ground. Okay. So we have two cards here. I always take them on the very bottom first. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we have the we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Let's get one more. These are the cards of light. See the goodness. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So someone's focused on working. We have the Four of Pentacles. So either someone's holding back or they don't want to let go. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So someone who wanted to bring you an offer, perhaps in summertime, is learning a karmic lesson. However, they're not going to be able to, possibly because of this karmic lesson, to bring you this offer. They won't be bringing you an offer of love, or you won't be giving them an offer of love. And then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. With the Nine of Cups up and in the upright, this is someone having wish fulfillment, or you are someone's wish fulfillment. But in reverse, someone's not going to get their wishes. They're not going to be getting anything fulfilled that they wanted. Whatever they wish for is not coming true. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which shows someone focused on work. So someone's definitely focused on their money, focused on their pentacles. Or since they have it under self-love and memories, someone's, excuse me, focused on their self-love. They're probably looking at pictures from memories. Maybe you're looking at yourself, like who you were before and who you are now when it comes to your self-love. Because you have someone that's jealous. There's some type of jealousy. People are talking behind your back, and they're being envious. They're being very petty, all just so they can seek attention. This person is shady. They're wearing a mask. Either they're holding back from you or they don't want to let you go. All right, so let's look at our four cards. Let's see what they're hiding here. What they're really hiding. Let's check this out and see. All right, so let's see what else we have here. What do we have for our divine collective? Okay, we have the Fool. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. What else do we have here? Oh, looks like we have 3 cards here that popped out. Do I want to take those? Okay, let's take them. On the bottom here, we have the Temperance card. So, my divine, you are an earth angel. You're trying to be balanced. You're trying to balance things out. And of course, someone sees you as an earth angel. Whoever sees you as an earth angel could possibly be jealous of you. This person could be the shady person who's holding back from you. Okay, so let's get started. We have the Fool. So there's someone who feels as though things aren't going the way they want. They feel like a fool. You can tell here. They're just kind of sitting there moping and not too happy. Not sure if they really want to take that leap of faith. I mean, they're learning a karmic lesson. They're not able to give you an offer. Yeah, someone feels kind of foolish. Perhaps that's what their karmic lesson is. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Wow, someone really feels just completely betrayed. They just feel like everything's just so cold and, with not getting their wishes. Things are just icy and cold. I just feel like things have just ended. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. So it looks like, my dear, you're going to have some abundance coming to you. You have the Ten of Pentacles. And you've been getting some guidance from someone who's a Hierophant. They see you as being very loving, very giving, and very intuitive. Okay, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards here. Put that right there. It's very interesting. It looks to me like someone who's very shady, someone who's phony, someone who's jealous, sees you as an earth angel. This person is possibly around summertime wants to come and visit you. This person sees you are really giving yourself much love. This person has learned a karmic lesson because they were a phony trickster. They possibly could have memories about you, or maybe you have memories about them, or maybe you just have memories of better times for yourself. This person will not be making an offer. They can't make you an offer. To me, this person is probably very selfish. Now they feel like a fool. This person's not getting what they wish. Perhaps through this visit, they're hoping that they'll get what they wish, but you could be possibly holding back from this person because of betrayal, that they betrayed you. Stabbed you in the back. Right now, you're concentrating on self-love. You are focused on work, focused on your money. You're going to be getting Ten of Pentacles. Do this here. And you're very desired. Very desired. You're getting guidance, perhaps some spiritual guidance. You're a very loving person. You have a very healing heart, but you're also very intuitive too. Let's go ahead and cut this. On the bottom here, we have two individuals trying to wear a mask. And if you look closely, you see both sides of their face, but if you look at the two eyes together, it looks like a face is there, doesn't it? Just doesn't finish the bottom, but two eyes, and it looks like they're looking. So to me, there's two people. There's a younger person and an older person. There's someone in the middle, so there's some sort of connection. So there could be an age difference between you and this person. That's what I'm getting. Wow. Okay, at the bottom. At the bottom, we see a woman here. This woman has a tree. I would say, to me, it looks like the tree of life on her back. We also see what looks like, I'm trying to see, is it a unicorn? It looks like it could be a unicorn. It looks like it could be a unicorn. It looks like I see something there. It could be its ears. But there's a beautiful horse. A white horse usually represents peace. We see it that she has a nest with eggs on there, and she's holding it and looking at it. So this woman seems very fertile to me. She just seems very attractive and very fertile, and almost mystical, like a goddess. So I feel that that's you. You're very mystical goddess, very mystical goddess-like person who's very fertile. Your waters run freely. You have peace. And then we have this card here that shows, you see there's two books. So there's a book of knowledge. You have the tree on your head, the tree of knowledge. You're rare in a mass. People don't know this about you, that you're very intelligent, that you're book smart, that you open doors. You're able to see your reflection, but you don't, it's not in vain. It's a mirror. It's like you either mirror the things around you or something that you can see in to either see the future. Very intuitive. To me, this is a very intuitive card. And I think that's what you see with this person here. That being very intuitive and very knowledgeable, that this person is going through something. And then with this person right here, this card looks dark to me. This looks like a person, it's like he's trying to hold on to some type of power. He looks like he has markings on his face. He could be some type of priest or some type of monk. Yeah, he doesn't look happy. This is someone, to me, who, I'm thinking who's dark. Someone who could have been dealing with magic. Perhaps a dark priest or warlock. And then we have, here we go, a person with books. So I'm getting that you're a very intelligent person, very book smart. You like to study. This person has a book on her head or his head. So yeah, you're all about getting knowledge and understanding. That's good. And that's probably what helps you with your intuition. Okay, so let's wrap this up. So there's someone jealous of you, someone who's shady, someone who could be possibly holding back, or you're holding back from them. This person sees you as an angel. They actually see you as a goddess, as some sort of beautiful nymph in the garden who's very peaceful and very fertile. This person in the summertime possibly wants to come and visit you. This person sees that you're in your self-love journey, your energy. This person who is karmic is getting some type of lesson, possibly for being phony or some type of trickster. They could be looking at memories of you, pictures of you, seeing how you were before compared to how you are now. This person is not going to be offering anything. They're too selfish to do that. This person is not getting the things that they want. They're not getting wish fulfillment. That's possibly part of the karma. Well, you're going to be concentrating on work. You're going to be focused on the things that you need to do to bring you abundance with the Ten of Pentacles. And this person feels like a fool. They realize they made a mistake. They betrayed you, and you just said, okay, fine. I'm just going to do me, self-love. And I'm going to get my guidance, talk to who I need to talk to for spiritual guidance, some spiritual leader or someone that you, authoritative person you look up to. And also you're using your own insights. You know, you try to be balanced with the Temperance card there. You're very intuitive. You're very smart. Yes, you've seen this person. You didn't let them know with the mask on what you really know, how really intelligent you are, how really smart you are, how you are able to see things, how you're able to open doors. Well, they feel like a fool. They didn't see you. They didn't see you for who you were. Yeah, this person was dark. They betrayed you. They probably used magic. They're not happy. I can see that. Because they see that you are going to be abundant. You are very intuitive. You're very loving. And you're, like I said, it's emphasizing how very intelligent and smart you are. So please be careful of someone who's shady, who possibly in the summertime, around summer, wants to come and visit you. This person is going through some type of karma. They didn't see who you were, but now that they see you, they're not happy. They didn't realize they were dealing with a goddess. Well, my beautiful divine, I hope you enjoyed this. And until next time.